If you want to change something about yourself and it makes you feel more confident, that's okay. It doesn't have to be embarrassing. It's nothing that you have to hide. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to do this story, because I don't want to hide that I had plastic surgery. I never had any confidence. I had a lot of depression when I would try on clothes. I would have anxiety when I went out with my kids to the pool. Just always trying to hide in the background. I was embarrassed of my story and having plastic surgery because there is a lot of taboo about it. It may have been an unnecessary surgery to a lot of people, but to me, it was everything.
Every woman deserves to feel good and feel happy and look in a mirror and be like, look at me now, you know? Being 52 years old and thinking, I don't want to be old. Now you look in the mirror and you don't even recognize yourself anymore, because that's not what you used to look like. Babies can really wreak havoc on your body. I asked my husband about getting surgery on my stomach and augmentation also, because everything was kind of, everything falls down. Sacrificed for 26 years with all the kids growing up. So it was my time to change my outside to make me feel better.
I'd always had the dream that one day I was going to get a tummy tuck and get surgery. So I kind of just started saving for it, and I had done a couple procedures like just Botox and things like that with Dr. Lee, and I started looking at her pictures, and I really got this in my head that I was going to do it. I said I wanted to look natural. I didn't want to look fake. She's just really realistic. I just felt like everything was straightforward.
When I first started to actually go looking for a surgeon, I had looked at all over Kansas City surgeons, and I don't know why, I just felt like they weren't the type of surgeon I was looking for. After meeting with Dr. Amsbacher, he just put me at such ease, like, this is my guy.
I actually had 3 different procedures. So I had a tummy tuck, and that included a muscle repair, and then she did liposuction to my flanks, and then I had a breast lift. It was life-changing for me. I remember the first time I took off the bandage, like I had tears in my eyes, like I just felt so amazing. I felt so beautiful and confident.
And that's the first thing my husband said, was like, it doesn't even look like you had surgery. It looks like you've had that all your life, like that belongs on you. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's what I wanted, because it really makes you feel really feminine. You feel just amazing when you're looking in the mirror at yourself now, and you're like, oh wow. My youngest daughter, as soon as she's seen that in a shirt like this even, she's like, whoa, what? How, you look so good, you know? That's like a big, huge change when you do something like that for yourself, and it just radiates confidence out of you completely. So every woman deserves to feel that way.
I encourage people, if it's something you can do and it makes your self-esteem and your confidence better, you should go for it. Like, I want to empower people to make themselves feel beautiful.